your girl, T. Graye. Welcome to the Love Below. You guys do have to excuse me because I did lose my voice, but I'm slowly getting it back. Did not want to miss the opportunity to get this interview with this amazing DJ Oxygen. If y'all haven't heard of him, y'all ain't been to anything he put on, y'all missing out on something spectacular. Yeah, you move until you can't move no more. What's up, DJ Oxygen?
What's going on?
Thank you for being on the Love Below. So, music and sex, in my opinion, kind of go hand in hand a lot of times.
Like, how do you think it go? This is my interview, goddammit. How does music and sex go for you? I don't know.
So, I think that music can set the tone for sex, and then vice versa. I think that sex has a tremendous influence on music, just with the way that people write and what they write about and what they're trying to accomplish with their music and what their muse or their passion could be when they're writing their music and making this music. And then on the flip side, when we're getting down, everybody got their playlist. I don't know one person who ain't got their go-to playlist. It could either be your baby making your slow jams. It could be for some people that house music. I don't know why, but they make y'all move fast. I don't know. But everybody has their go-to. Does those things correlate for you as a DJ?
Yeah, I mean, I remember in high school I had a black tape and it had slow jams written in cursive on it, man. That was my I'm gonna get them draws list. I used to carry around in my back pocket everywhere I went, man. And if I thought you was gonna give me some ass, I was putting that damn tape in. Yeah.
So what was on your playlist?
Little Jodeci, you know what I mean? Little Brian McKnight. It depends on who you're dealing with. You know, A-Side had that Jodeci and Drew Hill and all of that, and then that flip side had that Brian McKnight and Babyface. So it just, you know.
So at that time, it was a little bit of the new school with the old school. Because what was that, the 90s?
Yeah, that was, you trying to call me old?
You guys. I'm not going to call no man old right now on this interview to his face.
Jesus.
But later. I'm class of 2000, but I mean we're almost 40. So I mean some people will look and say, "Oh yeah, y'all the old bitches in the club right now." Anyway, so it's okay.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to everybody you had on your show and everybody you interviewed. I saw y'all, man. I'm trying to live up to the hype because I saw y'all. I did my research. You know, I had my manager pull up some videos and everything, and I saw a couple people, so shout out to all you. I only saw gentlemen, so all you gentlemen.
Well, you know what? So Nikki Moore will be the next interview that's going to be posted. Lunel was my very first lady, did my 2019 kickoff. It was very, very important to me to have the ladies on.
And I go with Lunel only on Thursdays, but we go together.
Only on Thursday.
Yeah, you check my Facebook, you'll see it. She
What
said
happens on Thursday?
I don't know.
What kind of music would you play?
I'm gonna tell you a funny story. And you can use this. I'm gonna tell you a funny true story. So, Lunel has a friend, Hope Flood, who's another comedian.
She's very funny. And
Hope was, she had told me that I had belonged to her and we were together and everything. And then Lunel came to DC and she was like, "Nah, bitch, that ox belongs to me," and all this stuff or whatever. So fast forward, all of that died down and Hope came back. And so I was DJing somewhere and Nikki brought her out to see me. And she called Lunel on the phone and she was like, "I'm here with DJ Oxygen and you know, you ain't got nothing coming." And she was like, "Put me on speaker." So she put on speaker and I got close to the phone and she said, "Let me tell you something, bitch. He belongs to me," and blah, blah, blah. So a few months ago, we put this on Facebook And Lunel went in. She was like, "Y'all motherfuckers is crazy as hell." But yeah, that's my Lunel story. You know, one of my Lunel stories. I have about 3 or 4, but that's one of them.
Alrighty, so getting back to the music and the sex, do you think that sex is different with or without music? Do you think it makes it more passionate or anything to that effect?
Nah, I mean, I'm a DJ, so I can understand someone who's not in my room, somebody who's not DJing, using music as a tool to, you know, when they have sex and it set the mood for them. For me, it only means that if motherfuckers in other bedrooms and they don't need to hear me beating that coochie up, then we're gonna cut this music up. That's all it means for me.
It's just a buffer.
For me, it's a buffer.
Just
like,
a buffer.
yeah, like, you know, I mean, cut it up. Nobody can hear you hollering, and that's pretty much. I'm a screamer anyway, so I don't. You know what I mean? So I don't. That it helps in that.
That's funny.
You know, it helps.
Because you seem so quiet.
I am quiet. I'm quiet crazy.
He quiet till he get in the bedroom, ladies.
Damn right.
He get in the bedroom, he show out. He probably open up his eyes because his eyes look half closed.
They're
right?
always like that. Born like that.
He's born like that. This man has been working, and I appreciate you taking the time to do this evening. So everybody always gets my 2 questions that I love to ask. So first, what's most important about sex to you?
The most important thing about sex is having it all the time. I think that's the most important thing. I mean, life without sex is a fucked up life, man. And I don't know no man who don't look at most beautiful women and look like, well, I want to fuck her. You know what I mean? You know, so it has to happen. You know, if you're not having sex, something is fucking wrong with you. I don't, you know.
What if you were ever in a situation, health-wise or anything, that would render you unable to have sex? How would you still make that connection with your partner?
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I was listening to Steve Harvey in a dressing room one night. And he wasn't talking directly to me, but he was talking to some people. And he was saying that a sick man is still going to try to sleep with you. You know what I mean? No matter how sick he is, he's going to attempt to sleep with you. And that's the way I think about it, is that, you know, if I can't have it, you know, I probably would jump off one of the side of these buildings, or if I was in a wheelchair, I'd roll my ass off one of these cliffs or something like that. But if I was sick, but it was a possibility, I would try to figure it out.
All right, now, so last thing. Your best piece of sex advice.
My best sex advice to I'm gonna say to the fellas, man, you know, get you a thick beard. And what I mean by that is, go on and eat that pussy, man.
You gotta moisturize, fellas.
Yeah, you gotta moisturize, and don't wipe your face off right after. What you need to do is, once you do it, go on and go to sleep like that. And then go on and wake up in the morning, let it set in.
Get it all nice and
go up in the morning, you know what I mean? Then you'll have that good Puerto Rican. I cut my beard down this week, man, but I'm telling you, man, it grows all the way up my face, man, and that's a true testament. I remember I was dating this girl, and we had began to live together, and we went to a furniture store, and the young man in the store said, hey, mister, how did you get your beard to look like that? And she looked at me, she said, you better not. And I told him, man, I said, man, you gotta eat that pussy. You gotta eat that pussy. You got to, man. You got to. You know what I mean? And you know, maybe it's a fact, maybe it's a myth, but that's what I say, man. You got to. You got to.
Well, thank God giving head does not give women facial hair. Okay.
Jesus, but I had some bitches with some motherfucking goatees around this motherfucker. Some bitches with some Barry Whites.
What if that was real, you guys? What if that was real? That'd be crazy as hell. So, wrapping up, thank you, DJ Oxygen,
Anytime.
for being with the Love Below. I truly, truly appreciate it. I appreciate everybody having patience with me and how I sound right now.
Who has a sex show? Like, who has that? Because I'm
T.
telling
Graye.
you,
T. Graye got it.
I was putting on baby oil all day. I didn't know what to expect at the sex show. I didn't know it was other women was going to be in here. It was some girls dancing earlier who was...
Yes, you guys. He was DJing for some ladies putting on a hella performance. I caught a little bit of it, so I'll play it at the end of this video. They weren't strippers,
I don't know what they were.
but
I told each and every
they
one
were
of
still
them.
professional dancers. I guess erotic, for lack of a better word. They did a great job.
I told them that I had on baby oil under my clothes, and if they wanted to,
They
I
put
told them.
me in mind of like going to Saks and watching the Burlesque show.
Okay.
It kind of put me in mind. But the DJ was good. The DJ was good, you guys. It's okay, Moby. I'm gonna have to edit that part out.
You can't edit my.
Gotta leave that part in there.
You can't. We don't know them hoes. Like, we don't know them.
Yo,
We don't
they know
them
you though.
hoes.
They know you. They know you now. You was just a DJ. That's a relationship, man. Y'all go together.
I
On
know.
what day
I hope a couple of them still out there,
Yes.
man. I'm telling you. My son keep calling. I gotta tell him the truth. So,
Daddy working on his beard, son.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm glad you're here.
I'm gonna let one of these young girls sit on my face,
I'm
son,
glad,
and just see what happens.
I keep it real with him. You know what I mean?
Maybe they'll
he's
help
13
you to
and
get
6'1".
this lined up just right. Y'all can't see the DJ got a little bit of a. Who did that? See, T. Gray's a real stickler for these kinds of things. Okay, I like a nice shape up and whatnot. And when your shape up not right, you can't be on the Love Below with your shape up on. Okay, that's just
Can y'all see
going
my
forward.
shape up?
I can't just go forward for all the fellas or ladies with short hair. Cause can your shape ups be right for me? Okay, thank you. See, especially when I'm not feeling me.
Yeah, your voice is on.
It's okay. It's still sexy, bitch.
I know you was hollering.
This is one step closer to me having a beard from.
Yeah, let me. I gotta text a couple. I gotta text somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna end this now for real. I don't even know how I'm gonna fix this, but we got so off track, but it's okay because that makes for some of the best interviews. You guys, we have so much fun, and if you ever looking for one of the hottest DJs, he's a bad boy DJ. Here he is, DJ Oxygen. I don't know how he see the turntables with his eyes closed.
I don't need my eyes to be open to see no damn turntable.
It is. He don't need
This
his
is my
eyes
30th
open.
year
Do
DJ.
Do
I can
this
see
shit
him
blindfolded. Oh, he's getting his text.